Hey everyone, this is Mei Yu, the creator of Fun2draw. Welcome to a website exclusive bonus video on Fun2draw.com. I introduced this video on my drawing of Gru and the girls on my Fun2draw channel on YouTube. If you haven't seen that one yet, the link is below on this page and at the end of this video. Alright, so first let's start with Agnes's head. I'll draw her bean-shaped face, starting with a line like that for the forehead and a smaller line for the cheek. Go across the face towards the cheek on the side. And let's draw a backwards letter C for the little ear. Okay, before we get into her cute face, let's draw a big curve like this for her hair. And this is how I'm going to draw her hair. I'll go straight like this, but then I'll go up a little bit. I'll go straight across again. I'll go up a few more times. Go straight across, and more of these letter M's in there after that. I think that's a really good way to make the hair look like it's cut across like this. I also have some pieces of hair like that. So I think that's a good way to make the hair look more natural. I'll continue this part of the head. So I'm going around the top part, and let's go all the way down towards the back. Okay, now let's draw a bunch of these lines. And these are curved lines too. They follow the roundness of the head because the hair is just placed on top of the round head. So let's draw these curved lines that follow the curve of the head. And right now you can see that I'm changing the direction of the curves, because as you go around the head is round, so it's going to be coming around, and the curves need to change direction to go along with the head. And then into the back of the head, let's just draw a few of these short curves. Now notice I did not fill in the entire area with my black marker. I left a lot of these white areas in the hair too. So that's a good way to keep the head. That's a good way to make the hair look not too messy or too full. And you can still see some of the lines in there as well. Once we have all that nice shiny hair done, let's draw a little bit of the scrunchie and her cute little ponytail. It's just sticking up. So the general shape of the hair is kind of like a little triangle. This part is quite narrow compared to the outer part. Okay, let's draw a cute little nose now for the face. And she has her fluffy unicorn, so she's super happy. Let's draw a big smile like this. Oh yeah, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Oh, she's such a cute little character. Okay, so we have a huge smile. She's super excited. She's got these big Fun2draw eyes coming up, and we'll make them very, very happy and expressive. So I have a leaf shape with the side of the eye. I'll shade in the eye, or the side of the eye, and let's draw a big, pretty eyelash. We'll do the same thing on this side here. So we have the Fun2draw eye. It'll be slightly narrow compared to this first one because this eye is farther away from us. Okay, so once we have those big vacant eyes, let's fill them with pupils. Very big, cute pupils with a big highlight, like that, for some extra sparkle in her eyes. And now I'll shade in a little bit below the highlight. That's a good way to make the highlight stand out more too. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, let's add some nice rosy cheeks. And before we draw that fluffy unicorn, let's draw her little arm holding it. Oh, she loves it so much. I'll draw her fingers. They're quite small. And her hand, and it's connected to her arm. This part is the sleeve. And I won't draw her body just yet because now let's draw a cute fluffy unicorn. So pick a spot that's slightly away from her face, and I'll draw a cute chubby horn. I'll simplify the unicorn here to make it easier for you to follow along. And this unicorn is also going to be in my Fun2draw style. It's going to be fluffy, so let's keep that in mind as we draw the face. This part was just part of the ear that's going from behind the head of Agnes. Okay, this is going to be the front part of the unicorn's head, so yeah, the forehead. And I'm going to draw a big nose. It's like a really big curve. Now you can notice that I drew a few of these broken lines here and there, and that's a good way to make something look fluffy and fuzzy. Let's divide this shape into the actual nose area. And I'll draw a simple swirl for the nostril. And I think you can see a little bit on this side too. And the unicorn's got his little tongue sticking out. Such a goofy, cute unicorn. And let's get a big Fun2draw eye on the side of the face. And I think it'll be nice to have the unicorn look at Agnes. So let's finish up the shape first. And then the pupil will be going back, looking at Agnes, and Agnes is looking at the unicorn. Best friends forever! Let's get the shading in the Fun2draw eye, just a little bit. And you can't see the other eye on that side for this drawing. Okay, for the hair, I'll draw a series of these small curves, and I'll continue that all the way along the top part of the head, like that. Okay, for the body of the unicorn, let's make it really fluffy and plump. Oh, such a cute, fluffy unicorn. Here is one stubby little leg. So the hoof part is going to be kind of like a really round rectangle. Okay, here comes the other back hoof coming up now. So you can see the bum is kind of round and fluffy. So here's the back hoof. Let's draw a fluffy belly. So it's a curve like this. And then you'll see a little bit of the other back hoof. Plus a tiny bit of the front one. And I'll add a few more of these super small little dots just here and there to give this fluffy unicorn some extra texture and for some extra cuteness. Alright, so we have the cute little unicorn done. Let's finish up Agnes with her short little body. So I'm going to continue with her overalls. This is her back. This would be her short little leg coming down right now. I just drew the rolled up bit of her overalls. And then the little foot. It'll be the front view of her foot, of her shoe, so it can look quite triangular once I finish up the shoe. So this part was the sole. This is the front part of the shoe. They look so cute! You can also watch the other videos on my Fun2draw website, like my Fun2draw Gary the Snail from SpongeBob, Katniss from Hunger Games, a cute little Fun2draw fox, and a cute flower vase for Mom. There you go! Check back to Fun2draw.com to see more bonus videos and other Fun2draw free gift drawings in the future.